Hi, my name is Yong Sue Yin, and in this program that I've been assigned with allows users to manage a list of songs in a file. It defines several functions to perform various operations on the song list, such as adding, deleting, updating, editing, displaying songs, as well as generating random playlists. So I will start off by demonstrating the first function, which is the add song function. The program will prompt user to enter an album name, and for demonstration purposes, I'll be using the letter A for all fields. So the program will prompt the user to enter an album name, artist name, song title, name of the composer, genre of the song, release date of the song, and the format used for the song. And once the program has received users' input, the song will be successfully added into the song collection, as you can see here. Next, for the second function, which is the delete song function, the program will display a list of all the songs that is contained into the song collection and prompt the user to enter a line number to delete. For example, if I were to choose line 51, the program will then print a updated version of the song collection list. And as you can see here, the number 51 line has been successfully deleted. Next, for the third function, which is the update and edit information function, the program will prompt user to enter an album, artist, or song title to match. For example, if I were to enter Ripples, the program will then show me a list of songs that contain the specified word of Ripples and prompt me to choose the index number for the song to edit. For example, if I were to choose song 49, the program will then prompt me to show me a list of fields for me to edit. And if I were to choose number 1, for example, the program will then ask me to enter a new album name. And for example, if I were to say Happy, the song will be updated successfully, and in the collection file, you can see that the album name has been changed successfully as well. Next, for the fourth function, which is the display function, the program will then successfully display a updated version of the song collection file. Next, for the generating playlist, the program will display a generated playlist of 10 random songs collected from the song collection list. Last, which is the last function, which is the exit function. If user were to enter the sixth function, the program will ask a confirmation question if user would like to leave or not. And if user were to enter no, the program will return the user back to the main menu. And if user were to enter yes, the program will end. Moving on to my slides, I'll be explaining the important functions used to complete my program. Firstly, the define keyword indicates that I'm defining a new function. The name of the function is main, and in Python, function names are usually written in lowercase letters and words are separated by underscores. The parameter song list is enclosed in parentheses and follows the function name. Parameters are inputs that the function needs in order to work properly, and in this case, song list is the input parameter that is to be a list of songs. Furthermore, I have also included the while loop function to keep my program running until the user chooses to exit. The match statement is used to simplify the process of handling user input by providing a concise way to match the value of a variable to a set of patterns. And in this case, the match statement is used to handle the user's input choice and call the appropriate function based on the selected menu option. Next, in my codes, I have defined multiple variables to be used to receive input from the user. The main purpose of defining a variable is to streamline the coding process. This is because instead of repeatedly typing the input command, I'm able to just call the variable album multiple times within a code. Furthermore, with open song file R as file, the line of code uses open function to open the specified file in read mode. The with statement is used to ensure that the file is properly closed after it is used. When the with block is exited, the file will be automatically closed even if an error occurs. For the R file equal file.read, the line of code reads the contents of file into a variable called R file. The read method is called on the file object, which returns the entire contents of the file as a string. So the combination of with statement and open function provides a convenient way to work with files in Python. Moving on, I have also utilized the for loop function in my program. When it is executed, the loop variable is set to the first element in the sequence, and the indented block of code following the for statement is executed. This block of code can use the loop variable to perform some operation or manipulation on the current element. Once the code in the indented block has finished executing, the loop variable is set to the next element in the sequence, and the process is repeated until all the elements in the sequence elements in the sequence have been processed. Next, the try statement converts the user's input to an integer using the int function and assigns the results to the index variable. If the user enters a value that can't be converted into an integer, example, a string or a decimal number, a value error message will be raised. The except statement catches the value error exception and prints an error message. The return statement is used to exit the function early, since there is no point continuing if the user entered an invalid input. Then next, the import random function is used to import the random module to randomly select 10 lines from a song file. It then opens a file specified by song file in read mode, reads its contents using read lines, and assigns the contents to the contents variable. Next, it randomly selects 10 lines from the contents using random.sample and assigns the selected lines to the random lines variable. Thank you.